It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. Guess what? And I'm here to do your readings today for all the signs. Hey, hey. Guess what? And happy Thanksgiving to you all. I look a goddamn mess, but that's okay. We're here to do all signs. What do you need to know for December of 2019? Almost at 2020. Lord, I need to get my facts right, don't I? All right, here we go. How y'all doing? Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's. Who gives a shit, right? It's just a normal, regular day, ain't it? All right, here we go. Okay. Hello. Let's do Aries. What do you need to know, Aries, for December? What do you need to know for December, Aries? What do you need to know? Hello. Hey. Ooh, already 600 people in the room. Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, almost 600, I should say. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. Hopefully it's good. Two of Wands reversed. So I feel like you and this individual that you're going to be dealing with are at a standstill. Like, okay. So there's some type of stagnancy between you and this individual in December. Keep in mind these are for December, so it may or may not resonate right now. So there may have been a shakeup of something, some type of situation with the Tower here is your energy. I feel like it's something that it's almost as if you had an ending with someone. They went silent on you. You both kind of closed off to one another. I still see you two being connected though. That's so strange. But I feel like you're both trying to ignore each other after something may have ended or transpired between you two. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. And I feel like you're in this energy of there's somebody that loves you or has emotion for you, but they keep it hidden from you. And I think that honestly, the situation's at a standstill, what it keeps talking about. What's so strange is I see you two being connected, but the emotion's not being expressed. Like there's a lack of expression, and it could be distance between you two, whether it's physical or emotional. Somebody's an Aquarius. So it's almost as if you may have went through an ending with this person or something transpired between you two. The Tower is here. I don't know what the Tower is trying to signify. And it's almost as if this is something that you're getting over slowly but surely, but the person you're dealing with definitely has emotion for you. And they're keeping it from you. They're keeping it secret from you, how much emotion they have. And I still see you two being connected, but the emotion's not being expressed, which makes not a lick of sense. So let's see how that plays out in December. Keep in mind, this is all the way into December. So there's going to be some communication between you two. So it's almost as if there's communication happening between you two, or going to be some communication. But it's like the communication is not, or the emotions are not being expressed. It talks about this lack of expressive emotions, even though it's there. It's as clear as day. So whether this is you or them, all right? But I still see you two being connected, possibly communicating in December, all right? Okay, now let's do Taurus. It could be a big water sign. Tarot cards don't have a love life. It's a piece of cardboard. How could it love? I'm just saying. Hell, these damn tarot cards have more of a love life than me. I'm just saying. Let's see. All right. Thanks, Brianna, for the 1999. Thanks for the 5, Martha. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for the 999, Stephanie. Taurus. Let's do Taurus. All right. Let's do Taurus. All right, here we go. Taurus, please. Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Nellie's Tarot. How you doing? Hey, Mary Lee. Taurus, please. What's going with Taurus? Jesus, okay? Ooh, all right, okay, all right. Sorry, I had to take a couple days. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, by the way. But I had to take a couple days off. I just needed a break. I was like, damn, I was shelling out videos left and right. You know what? That damn fire detector. I wish it shut the fuck up. All right, Jesus. It's been beeping. I gotta change the battery, I'm assuming. I ain't used to this shit. Since when have I ever been domestic? Hell, just saying. All right, only domestic I know about is a domestic disturbance. Not a domestic as in living in the house, right? Who gives a shit, right? Okay, woo. There's some good energy coming in for December. Just saying. What the hell is this? Thanks for the $4.99, Nia, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So basically, okay, so you have love coming in, Taurus, so there's going to be love there between you and somebody. The mutual energy is the Ace of Cups. That's great. Wonderful. So this is somebody that I feel like you're going to be waiting on this person or investing time into it. but kind of keeping your feelings to yourself. Everybody's keeping their feelings hidden for some reason, I noticed. So there's a person coming towards you that wants to work on this, but they have a tendency to be in and out or fickle, or you do. Like the energy, this could actually turn out well. Like there's mutual love. I see love coming in for you, Taurus, if you're not, yeah. Like there's gonna be love between you and this person. Like you're both gonna feel like each other is the one they wanna be with. But I think the only thing that's screwing this up is basically somebody's in and out behavior, or the way that somebody is inconsistent. I don't know, like why, like they're Knight of Wands reverse energy, like in and out, in and out. Like that's the only thing I see that's really an issue. But I feel like this is someone that you kind of keep your, this is gonna be someone you keep your feelings to yourself about, like you don't really express it, but like you're very interested, but you don't really put your all toward it. It's almost as if you don't expect much from it, but you're interested, but you don't expect much of a payout. It's kind of what I'm getting. Keep in mind, if these readings, I just want to emphasize this, these readings are not making sense to you now. Keep in mind, we're in December, or this is a reading for December, all right? Keep that in mind. So this actually could turn out well, like a lot of good energy for a lot of folks. This could turn out well. I just feel it being stagnant due to somebody's in and out behavior, or somebody's inconsistent behavior. I don't know if this is you or them. It could be somebody you're dealing with, Taurus, could be you. I'm just saying. But this is somebody you're really interested in, but you're not putting your all toward it. It's like you're kind of keeping to yourself, your feelings, everything, all right? And they definitely want to work on this, but I feel like this person, either the one in and out, or they have their energy everywhere else. Like it's like this energy of fickleness, all right? Thanks for the 10 spiritually gifted. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5, Devin R. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jacqueline, for the 5. Thanks for the 20, Libra. Appreciate that. I just feel like, and that's what I'm getting towards. It could turn out well. I feel like there's mutual love there, but I feel like somebody's inconsistent and in and out ways could screw that up. All right, I don't know who that is, but it was saying the person you're dealing with, but it could easily be cross-watcher energy. All right, let's do Gemini. This is why I don't like doing readings for a month that's not even here yet, because everybody sits and goes, well, who the fuck are you talking about? Then when you watch it back in December, it makes sense all of a sudden. Okay, what about Gemini? Hello, how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much. What about Gemini, please? Okay. Thank you, Eric, appreciate that. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do Gemini. You know what I noticed about the cards today? They're kind of giving me scenarios, not necessarily, it's like they're giving me broad scenarios. It's not like pinpointing one story. Everybody's got somebody coming in. Like there's gonna be, December has really weird energy about it, I'm noticing. So there's this person that you both are like kind of stalking one another, Gemini. You're both like watching each other, but not taking much action. See this repetitive energy. Like you're very impatient to get somewhere with this person. You're crazy than a shithouse rat on crack, like I always say, all right? There could be a relationship there, but somebody's avoiding you or you're avoiding them. It's like this energy of you both watching one another. You both may be stalking each other in December or keeping tabs on one another, all right? And you're very impatient. Like I see that there's somebody you're gonna develop emotion for, or you've developed emotion for, and you're like gonna be so gung-ho about getting it off the ground with them, but it's almost that they're indecisive, they're ignoring a decision, or they're just kind of ignoring you. Like you're gonna be very adamant to get this off the ground with this person, but they're gonna be more in the energy of the 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Wheel. So it's like you're not getting much initiation or enough action out of this person to get it to that point of commitment or that point of emotional stability. And I don't know if it's kind of like they're avoiding a decision about you or just avoiding you, but you're very interested in getting it off the ground with them, but they're just kind of giving you the cold shoulder, it almost seems like. Maybe somebody like, why are they doing this? They're in their head. They have a hard time. They're in their head. Oh, and they're kind of bringing non-committal energy your way, or not bringing the stability you want. So here you are all crazy to get it off the ground with the Temperance reverse, Ace of Wands upright, and the Page of Cups. Aaliyah, don't tell me no. Just saying, if it ain't your story, then click off. Know your way out. K-N-O-W, not N-O. Just saying. Page of Cups, Temperance reverse, Ace of Wands upright. So like I said, There's this energy of you wanting to get something off the ground with someone, but they're giving you the cold shoulder. But it's like they still check in on you from time to time as well. All right? The same. Oh, no, don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't do it. Like I always say, your existence is wrong, Gordy, whoever that Gordy lady was. What kind of name is that? Just saying. Don't tell me I'm wrong with your profile picture looking like a crackhead chihuahua. I saw your profile picture. At least you had a profile picture up looking like a strung out crack fiend chihuahua. I'm just saying. Yeah, so the person you're dealing with is kind of ignoring the situation, Gemini. You need to be careful who you give your energy to, because it's kind of like they're giving you the cold shoulder. I'm just saying. But I still see them, here's what's so strange, I still see them checking in on you or like keeping tabs at the same time, but it's like they're kind of, I don't know, I hope you're not being strung along or somebody strung you along. Gemini, you be careful, I'm just saying. Thanks a little look for the $2, appreciate that. All right. Like at least Gordy came in with a damn profile picture, like I said. Looking like a damn chihuahua. Looking like a strung out version of the damn Taco Bell chihuahua and got the nerve to sit there and criticize me. Sit down, all right? Sit your furry, four-legged ass down. And kiss my furry ass. What about that? Cancer, please. Thanks for the $9.99. Gina B, appreciate that. What am I doing? Oh, Cancer, yeah. Okay. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Hangman upright. Ooh, there's stagnancy going on between you and this person, Cancer. They're not bringing, so you're obsessed with working on it, but they're not bringing energies of putting commitment towards you. That makes sense. Yeah, so there's a situation at a halt, but Cancer, why are you still obsessed with it? Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, by the way. Oh, Tyler, no, that can't be. Yes, it is you. It is you. So it's a Libra or a fire sign. Here's my thing. Do not, and I repeat, do not put work towards something. Thanks for the 2, Nicole, appreciate that. Don't, it's the coffee kicking in, just go along with it, all right? You're doing too much. There's a need for you to take a step back. Whatever this is talking about, it's stagnant. They're unstable. They're not bringing stability your way. Hey, Ace of Pentacles. They're not bringing stability your way. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, like I said. I see you eventually closing off. Eventually. I don't see you sticking around in this. Somebody's a Leo, a Cancer, another Cancer, a Libra. There could be 3 people involved for some of you, just saying. I see you dropping this ultimately. Like, I don't see this working out. Whatever this is. Some of you haven't reunited with this person, or you haven't gone out with them, or you haven't really had a celebratory energy around them. Why put your energy towards, I see some of you really putting your head into work anyways, not necessarily toward this situation ultimately. I see you ultimately closing off. But what I'm saying here is, why be obsessed with something that's not bringing stability your way, and you don't have that energy of celebratory energy around it? All right. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Like I said, I see you eventually closing off and dropping this. I don't see you sticking around with it. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hello, how y'all doing? Leo, please. I need to do a video where I explain some of the sayings and why I say them. Like, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, stems from, people think I'm just trying to get a laugh at everybody. It's really not. Because a lot of times I have people, I'll do a reading for somebody. And they'll say, oh, no, that can't be my story. And I said, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Because basically, when you're saying that that's not your story, and it clearly is because you confirm it later on, you're basically telling me that when I'm looking down with my 2 big-ass eyeballs, that's not what I'm seeing. And you're not going to tell me that's not what I'm seeing, based off of because you don't want your feelings hurt. You see what I'm saying? All right, what's going on with Leo, please? What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo, please? Is who? Thanks for the 99. Oh, thanks for all the super chat, y'all. Keep missing them because thanks, Gina. Appreciate that. Jennifer says, stop being so funny. It's okay. Y'all are funny. Oh, flip it upwards, okay. The 8 of Wands. Ooh. It's going to be communication between you and a fire sign or a water sign. Ooh. Damn, they stalk you. Somebody's stalking you, Leo. They're right up your lying ass. Not lying as in Lying, but Lion. So you stop communicating with somebody, but you grieve them, but they're stalking you. They're not sticking around, but they still check in on you. You two will communicate on in some form or a fashion. It's not over yet. The show is not over. This soap opera, this Days of Our Lives, this As the World Turns, it's not going nowhere. I feel like you two will still communicate with one another. All right. King of Swords upright. Like you may turn your back. It's almost as if you're not communicating with them. You're still disappointed about it, whatever it is. The Five of Cups upright. But I feel like they still watch you and they still keep tabs, but they're not putting their all into it. But you two will exchange some type of communication eventually. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Both of you also may be avoiding communicating with one another right now. Like so it may be an urge. Some of you it won't happen. Some of you it will. But there may be an urge to communicate. But you both may be trying. It's the mutual energy. That's why I'm saying it. But you both at the same time may be trying to avoid communicating with one another. So it could be free will energy where some of you do communicate with this person, some of you don't. And the reason why it wouldn't happen is because you both may decide just to avoid it overall, avoid opening Pandora's box again. Thanks for the $2, Carla. Appreciate that. Thanks for the $4.99, Maury. Thank you, Maury. Appreciate that. That's what I'm kind of getting. So for some of you, it will happen. Some of you, it won't. But like I said, for the ones that fall into the energy of not happening, not the communication not happening, it's not because nobody wants to talk to you. It's because I feel like you're both going to decide, well, I want to open Pandora's box again. I don't think I want to. And so that's why it wouldn't happen. Some of you, somebody's going to budge and reach out. I'm just saying, budge and communicate. All right, let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Because sometimes free will trumps all. I can't tell you how many times a psychic has predicted my future. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if I had just did one small move, it would have like not happened. So I'm saying, like, because I was told a certain outcome of situation and the psychic was spot on. Like, she sent me a bunch of emails. And if I would have took one little small move, because I was thinking about blocking this thing. And if I didn't go along with it, it never would have happened. So it's like free will. It really comes into play. Just saying. All right, Virgo, please. Virgo, please. Hello, thank you. I'm the King of Tarot, says the left. Thank you, appreciate that. I would like to thank that. Virgo, please. Shut up, smoke detector, you twat. That damn thing has been bothering me all day. I'm gonna have to get a new battery for it. It's upstairs at the one in the hallway. All right. There's gonna be a reconciliation between you and some air sign, some earth sign, a fire. Don't reconcile with nobody. You need to reconcile with your sanity, your state of mind, not with a person. You two had a lot of drama before. Just saying. You've distanced yourself. You've started to hold back from a situation. Don't do it. Don't reconcile with somebody. I guarantee you, you're going to be one regretting son of a, you know what? You're going to regret it. There's a need for you to hold back. There's a need for you to distance yourself from this situation, whether they come forward or whether in your life or whatever the case may be. All right? No. So you both may want to make a situation right. Let's see. You're both withdrawn from one another. I feel like there could be an energy here of a reconciliation or whatnot. I don't think that you should, quite frankly, because it's telling me the person coming towards you would still be, crosswatchers don't start with me. If you feel like it's not describing your personality trait, then it may not be, all right? But besides, who would want to own up to being an idiot? Because whoever you're coming towards you, Virgo, is an idiot. Five of Wands upright, Queen of Wands reverse, a real bitch, basically, a real twat, a bastard. Because they're coming towards you like this, the Queen of Wands reverse and the Five of Wands upright. Do not reconcile with this idiot or make things right with this idiot. Whoever, thanks for the $1.49. Appreciate that. Thanks, Shannon, for the 5. Appreciate that. Thanks for the $1.49, Angela. Appreciate that. You'd regret it. As soon as it happened, you'd regret it. Let's see, how do they see Virgo? I'm just going to do a little bit more. So they want a relationship with you, but how can they do that? Cross watchers, like I said, don't start with me. That's the person coming toward Virgo is coming up as dramatic and an idiot. Queen of Wands reversed. A 5 of Wands. Whoever this person is would bring drama. Oh, I want a relationship with Virgo. Well, why did the fuck they step up when why didn't they get it when the getting was good? Tell me that. Like I said, cross watchers, watch your own reading. This is for Virgo's perspective, not yours. You're not important today. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what your mama and daddy told you. I'm tired of them cross watchers popping off in the comments. If you're not a Virgo, you're not a Virgo. Stick to your reading. You're not important. That's why I'm putting that out there. So this person wants a relationship with you all of a sudden, or they see you as someone they want to be with. But I feel like you're holding back, you're distancing yourself. But whoever this person is, they're coming towards you with drama, conflict. Who gives a shit, right? Actually, you should give a shit about that. Don't do it. If you do, don't come crying to me when it happens, what I say happens. You see what I'm saying? If they didn't get it while the getting was good, all right, then oh well. Too bad, too sad. Just saying. Libra. Libra, please. What's going on with Libra and love? Hallelujah, baby. Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. So both of you are busting out of a. Let's see. Oh, I know you're not. You're both wanting to release this, but you're both still wanting to work on it. You're wanting to commit to somebody. Oh, sorry, my damn, I got a burp. You have love for somebody. You're wanting to offer a commitment to them. They're stressed about this. They still want to work with you on this. You're both not done. But it's what's so strange when I say you're both wanting to bust out, because it's like, or get out. It's because the Seven of Swords reverses the mutual energy. So both of you may want to get out of this, but you're both like being taken over by this energy of still wanting to work on it. This is both of you, not just one of you. You're wanting to you're wanting to commit to this person. So you're still wanting to work together with this person on this, and they're wanting to work together with you on it. But you're both like having this like urge to get out of it and get over it. But I don't see you necessarily, you both doing that. Both. That means plural, please. I see. Why do y'all sit there and don't start with me, y'all? I'm nice until people negate my readings. I'm not. Y'all think I'm just being some pompous asshole. No, don't negate the readings, and you won't see you won't have to get popped off on. That's as simple as that. This is what I'm seeing, and you're not, like I said, you're not going to tell me what it is that I'm seeing with my own cards. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Justice reversed. So you both want to be with one another. Why is it not working? It's not telling me. It's like this urge the communication's shitty or very non-existent. You're both wanting a second chance or to keep dealing with it. Y'all both keep wanting to deal with this. Maybe the communication needs to improve. I'm just putting it out there. Like I feel like you two, they're stressed about you and wanting to work on this, and you're wanting to work on it too. Whatever this is referring to. But it's like you're both also at the same time wanting to get out of the situation. So you both maybe wanting to bolt. Maybe you're afraid it's going to be a disaster. All right, so that's kind of what I'm getting. All right, there could have been some secrets that were found out or will be found out about deception. All right, here we go. Scorpio, please. What's going on with Scorpio in love? All right. Thanks for the 10. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the 10. Karma works for me. Thanks for 999. Thank you so much for that evidence, girl. Or sorry if I'm not saying y'all's names right. I'm really trying to. Thanks for the shake too, Shayla. Appreciate that. Thanks, video girl, for that. Okay, here we go. Scorpio, please. What's going on with Scorpio in love for in December? Keep in mind he's in for December. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Okay. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Every time Thanksgiving comes along, I always think back to one of my favorite movies. And eat me, turn to turkey. You know, like from Addams Family. I love that scene. Like when Wednesday and Pugsley was dressed up as a turkey, or one of them was dressed up. I fucking love that. Like Wednesday and Pugsley was who I looked up to as a kid when that came out. I was a kid when that came out, and I thought they were the most coolest people, you know. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Scorpio, why don't you sit down and this, because I'm telling you, like I'm feeling like this energy of you wanting to move forward with someone, like you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation. I see you two ultimately committing if you both sit down and work on it. This could be somebody at a distance from you, or maybe they act distant from you, but I see them not going no goddamn where. They're sticking with your ass, just saying. Whoever this is, they're either sticking with you, 1, or coming back your way, 2. There's going to be an offer of a commitment between you and this person. It could be a Taurus or a water sign, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody's a fire sign. But either you act player-like or they do. Somebody has a player-like tendency. Maybe what made it come to a halt, or what's made it stagnate, is the fact that one of you it acts like a player. I don't care who the player is. It's like they really are focused on you entirely, or you could be the player and mostly focused on this one. Somebody's still not done with spreading their community dick or community coochie. Like I feel like somebody played the field a lot, or they slept around a lot, or they did a lot of bullshit, is what it's telling me, all right? And I feel like this could be something that could turn out good if somebody stops what they're doing. I don't know who's the one playing it. It could be really either one of you. All right, is what it's telling me. This person ain't going nowhere. Somebody's an Aquarius. They're not going nowhere. All right. I see an offer of a commitment between you and this person. It could actually go there. It could actually go there. Let's see. Let's do Sagittarius. Hey, y'all. Thanks, Darlene. Appreciate that. Let's do Sagittarius. Oh, these are taking for, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Okay. What are you doing, Sagittarius, in December? Let's see. The Page of Cups reversed. There's a lack of emotions being expressed between you and this person. Keep in mind, these are mutual energies as well. I'll pull a mutual energy today. You're going to come back around to this person, but they're still not going to open up to you. They're still being closed off and non-communicative. But then again, I feel like so you may have an urge to want to go back to this person, but you pretty much withdrawn. You don't feel like it's as connected as it used to be. They want a relationship. They're just basically not telling you about it. Whoever this is, Sagittarius, that you want to go back to, or that you've withdrawn from, whatever the case may be, they want a relationship with you. I see you two having a conversation with one another, or open communication. You two could work this out. Good energy for December. For majority of the signs, it's actually decent. It's not as, brim fire and it's not as much as like hell and rainstorm this round. It's like really good energy. So whoever you withdrew from and you've disconnected from for whatever reason, it's like they're not opening up, but I feel like they honestly do want a relationship with you. But you two are not communicating pretty much at all, or very little. Yeah, you're both not wanting to. See, you both are kind of stuck, because I feel like on one hand, you both don't want to give this a second chance because you're afraid of the drama is going to, and the drama that's going to ensue. But on the other hand, you're like, well, we could try to work this out. Like you both may actually have a conversation and be able to work it out, at least be cordial with one another. All right, is what it's telling. Well, you don't have to reconcile, Charisse. Sometimes the energies conflict. I'm not God. I can't sit there and, turn, I can't do all that. What do you want me to do? Walk on water and turn, one fish into many fish? You want me to turn one piece of bread into many to feed the whole goddamn community? No, I can't. I don't have powers of, holy powers. I can't dictate your life. Sometimes they do conflict. You may watch one reading and then another one will say a whole different thing. I can't, maybe it's a message meant for that particular person. I can't help that. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, Capricorn, please. How y'all doing? I swear, the thing is, people think that I got the power of Jesus or something. I ain't got the power of nothing. I just basically give you the message. You got to stop shooting the messenger. Just saying. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Could you imagine how people lived back then, back during Jesus' time, though? If you really think about it, there was no Starbucks. I would have went crazy as hell. I understand I wouldn't have had any reference to pinpoint it, but Jesus, I would have went crazy as hell. Like having to walk around in a sandals and a robe. Like me, I would have, like, how do they live without Starbucks and internet and stuff? Like, that is just so, like, how do they do that? Jesus. All right. What I said, temperance upright is the mutual energy. So, okay. All right. So you two, Sagittarius, what's going on? Or Capricorn, sorry. Capricorn, sorry, I said Sagittarius because of the temperance. I'm sorry. Some of you doing Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles reversed. So you're starting to focus more on you and your money and your career. Some of you are focused on your money. Be careful how much you spend. There could be more going in than going out than coming in. For some of you, is the message I'm getting. Yeah, this person is going to be communicating with you soon. I see you two being able to at least be cooperative with one another. There could have been a love triangle scenario between you two in the past or currently. All right, is what it's telling me. Just saying. So you started to focus more on you, your career, your success. There's somebody wanting to come towards you and communicate. It's somebody that you kind of it may have went stale with, or it kind of like plateaued, or just kind of went shitty, basically, all right? But I see you two being able to, it's a really toxic situation, but I see you two being able to cooperate on some level. Like, all right, is what it's telling me, but the person's coming towards you does want to communicate, but I feel like you've tried to focus more on you, or at least you're trying to do that in December, in your career and success, all right, is what it's telling me. But whoever they are, they're coming, water sign, air sign, somebody's another Capricorn, I got Sagittarius, they're coming towards you to communicate. It's somebody that, there could have been a love triangle involved, is what I was picking up on heavily. But I see you two being able to at least cooperate on some level, like a conversation, or you see what I'm saying? You two being able to sit down and have a conversation, or to be able to talk it out, whatever it is, all right? Let's see, let's do Aquarius. Stick around for the collective. I'm gonna do a collective read as well. Thanks for the 5, Leo Walls, appreciate that. Aquarius, please. What's going on with Aquarius? How y'all doing? Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. You know, December has very strange energies about it. I can't explain it. It's not bad strange, but it's just like this energy of like weird readings. Like the cards are like repetitive. Like I got the same cards coming out every time. Mutual energy, the 3 of Swords. There may have been a separation, or would be. You've closed off from someone and they've stopped communicating, or you two ain't done. There's gonna be a second chance between you two. It's a temporary walk away or a temporary severance. It's not done. 9 of Wands upright. There's gonna be a massive change between you two. They think they've released themselves. There's gonna be a second chance and a confession, or there's gonna be somebody that I keep getting a lot of y'all, if you have unfinished business with someone, you may have a conversation. This is not just for Aquarius, but for the general people, everybody. What I keep getting collectively is people that you haven't had a conversation with, or you haven't sat down and had closure with. You may get that in December or January. That's for everybody. But Aquarius, I feel like the person that you stopped dealing with, or maybe there may have been a separation, or would be. But I think you're both still interested in trying this again. And there may be a second chance between you two. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm kind of getting. I see a conversation, a second chance. Some of you may ultimately decide to move on from this entirely, but I kind of feel like you could actually have a second chance, or like have a conversation. Everybody's got this energy. This is what I'm saying. December is a weird reading, a weird energy around December. It's like conversations you needed to have. You may have them in December or January. What about Pisces, please? Hello. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. All right. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. This is why I do collectives, because sometimes I swear it's like, okay, but 2. Thank y'all for the compliments. Appreciate that. Woo! 2 of Cups upright is, some of you have a soulmate relationship with an Aries or a water sign, like there's a soulmate connection there. You're happy about this connection. Somebody's a Scorpio. It's somebody that you know you want, apparently. Like, you're happy about it, but you're hoping it's not growing as fast as you want it to, or it's not expanding as fast as you want it to. I see, honestly, you got new love coming in too, Pisces, but there's a connection. You both love one another, but the person you're dealing with isn't sure if they want to give up and end this or keep dealing with it. Some of you may work this out with this person, but for some of you, got a new connection coming in as well, all right? It's kind of what I'm getting as well, all right? Ooh, I see a relationship coming along. If you're single, you won't be for long, just saying. But I also see that there's a connection you're currently dealing with. It's like this person has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Death upright, 9 of Wands reverse. Fire sign, Scorpio, water sign. So it's like they don't know if they want to put energy into it, but at the same time, I feel like you two may keep dealing with one another. I kind of feel like if somebody was being closed off in the past, they may not be as closed off now. You may see a new side of this person. All right, somebody may have changed as far as how they communicate or how they express emotions. Like, I feel like there could be a change in that. But I also see a new connection coming along. I can't help but think that. Like, this is going to be the one. You're going to find the one. It's kind of what I'm getting. One you're really going to want to be with. All right, it's kind of what I'm getting. But I also see there's a connection that you're currently dealing with. The person, it says that y'all two both feel the same way. And there may be a change in how you two communicate or how you two express things to one another. All right, a big change. Look at all these good in it. Thanks for $2.99. Appreciate that. Thanks for that, SLT. Thanks for the $4.99, Jen. What about collective, please? Collectively, what's going on with everybody in December? Everybody in love. All right. That's it, collective. Let's do it. Knight of Swords reversed. 8 of Pentacles reverses the mutual theme. So you're going to stop talking to somebody, or they stop talking to you too, apparently. You turn your back on someone, you don't see much expansion or growth with them. Like, they're not even communicating. Water sign, fire sign. You two may have a new start with one another, but I also see new stuff coming in for you. So if you've given up on a connection, a new one's about to usher in. You've gotten over this person, is what it's telling me. Or you're getting over them. They're ignoring you. They're ignoring the feelings they have for you. And they're not even communicating with you. Page of Wands reverse. Like, they're not even really doing shit, basically. No wonder you're just focused on getting over them. But I think that you needed this to end. That way you can usher in this new person. There's a new thing coming along in January or late December. It's kind of what I'm getting. You needed to, I think you've seen somebody for who they were. Like, you've seen them for who they are, and they're not even communicating. They're kind of ignoring you in a sense. Kind of what I'm getting. Air sign, water sign, fire sign. Could be any sign for that matter. I got earth here too, but fire, air, and water was prominent. A new start coming along. You got a lot of new shit coming in. It's not, just don't give up. Don't give up. All right? Don't give up. And with that being said, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. All right? Thanks for the 7. Thanks for all the super chats, y'all. Thanks, Autumn. Thank you so much. Bye.